Men need to be men. I fucking take him to the fucking strip club and force him to see bitches. Like you know what I mean? What? Y'all need to be men.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Wins and Losses podcast. I'm your host, Adam Perez, and you know I got my boy Nasty Nas right over on the side of the table, and you already know it ain't a Wins and Losses episode unless we bring a very special guest. And today we got Steph up in the building. What up, Steph? Turn up. Let's go.
Extra audience.
Oh, we already got that. They gonna feel it through the camera for sure. But hey, if you're on the other side of the camera and you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Because guys, we already see the analytics behind. I mentioned this on the previous episode. We really see this stuff. 60% of you guys watching are not subscribed to the channel. With that being said, if you don't want to subscribe to the channel, that's all good. But make sure you check out the Patreon. The link is in the description below. Click that link because Steph is over here. She acting nasty, freaky. She says she already down to talk some shit on the Patreon. So you already know what it is. We talk about sex, dating, relationships, dating advice, all that freaky deaky stuff. And you know when you got Nasty Nas in the building, shit get freaky.
I knew it. I think I know. I think I've heard of it.
She heard of Nasty Nas, man. That's how you put around the block. Oh man, y'all already know what it is. So we gonna spice it up a little bit already, Steph, because that's the vibe you're giving us. We've been chopping it up with Steph for a little bit.
Take a shot. No, we haven't. What are you talking? Don't tell them my secrets already.
Yeah, we can't blow Steph's spot up. She's about to blow her own spot up.
Yes, I will. Let me do it.
Yeah, let her do it. Shit, kaboom.
Kadoosh. It's a kadoosh moment, not a kaboom.
Kadoosh.
Not a kadoosh.
Steph, hold on, now I gotta ask you right away. Hold up. Let's make this clear real quick, because girls tell us this halfway through the episode. You going both ways, or you straight with just going with dudes?
I go the way I feel in the moment.
In the moment.
Yes.
I've never heard of it.
Okay. But are you speaking from experience then? You've been in the moment on both sides?
Both sides, yes.
Both sides. So you've done both sides already?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Recently?
Not recently, no. But it will happen, yeah.
It will happen sooner or later again, you're saying? Or?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm a partner, yes.
Oh, okay. Wait, you have do you prefer one or the other? How about that?
Oh, men. Men for sure.
Men for sure? Okay,
yeah.
Cool. All right, well, speaking of men then, usually men are, they're supposed to be the ones to make these girls have an orgasm. But, a lot of girls be saying man, he has some weak dick.
Weak.
You know what I'm saying? Girls be telling us that all the time. They can't get the girls up. Some of them don't even find out they squirt till they're 30.
No,
shit, rewind a couple episodes of the back. Y'all see that.
Y'all gonna see.
So what's up with that? You have an orgasm every time you fuck, or what's up with these lame dudes?
Okay, so look, honestly, I'm very reserved, more than people think. So within some of my religion, aspect, no, I don't abide by all of it, no. But did I abide by certain things I wanted to do with my spouse? Yes. And then not until my recent relationship now, who's in front of me, we've tried multiple things differently. But yeah, I've done a lot of new stuff more now. So I'm super late on all this shit. For sure.
Oh, so you're new to the bedroom, is what you're saying?
Yes, I am. He's taught me a lot.
Oh shit!
So we gonna ask him all.
Okay. All right. Shit. So anything? This is live.
This is live. So I wish you could see his face right now.
Oh my god.
Okay. So so would you consider yourself experienced now? Because you could be experienced with just one person because you've done it a lot, you know what I'm saying, with the same person, or you
experienced within, just because I haven't done a lot doesn't mean I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I am experienced in what I am doing
and what you are doing,
and what I know how to do, but not fully experienced within the venture of it,
exactly
playing with barely. No, I didn't even know what a toy was.
You barely tapped into the different.
Yeah, no, because I worked way too much.
You worked way too much?
Well, yeah, because I've been in this stuff for 9 years. So imagine that, and you're starting at 18 years old in this stuff. So I'm very I have an addictive personality. I have to make sure that anything I do, I go strong with it. And then when I go strong with it, I get stronger with it.
Okay, so what'd you start off at? At 18? What do you mean?
Oh my God, dude, I wanted to be a fucking makeup artist. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a makeup artist. And then I just wanted to make people feel beautiful. I think that's all it was. I was very shy. I didn't fucking want to talk to nobody. I was like,
well, you can still make people feel good in the bedroom. Shit, you don't just have to be on the makeup. Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah.
You're not lying. That's facts.
Just a different route.
I was
Physical
just
touch.
shy. I was shy. I felt like because I didn't grow around like a lot of people and I didn't get to ask them about sexual shit. I was more of like stubborn and just wanted to learn. But then even then I was fearful because I had anxiety. So I was like, what if I do this bad? What is a bad way to go down on a person, like a male? What is a woman that's gone down on you that you were like, oh, I didn't like she did that?
Oh, teeth. Oh,
What the fuck?
teeth is
Come
like
on, gang.
you would
Wait,
think
come
that's
on, gang.
normal. Like yeah,
okay.
is that you would think.
Wait, teeth. Okay, so like, where is it that they use it the most? In accident, or do they actually use the teeth? Or,
Nah,
like,
it's
what
a
do you mean?
stroking. Like you feel the teeth, tooth,
They're
whatever,
using
every
it.
other stroke, and it's like
the molars, wherever the
The
fuck
mo-
they use all that shit.
I've definitely, and I've been in a situation where I had a coach where I was like, yo, like don't use your tongue. I told her like use your tongue, like
Tongue
use
and
your
lips.
tongue.
That's it. Tongue and
And
lips.
I mean, I don't know if it had to do with I didn't know her experience level at the time, but I mean, I was like, I really didn't give a fuck at that time. You know, it's really like I was in high school, I think, and I guess
Is that like a factor that you have to like look into? Like, do they have to be experienced? Do you guys think that you guys would teach them? Do you?
Nah,
Okay.
they don't have to be experienced.
I like
experienced
women
do they gotta be
experience.
for
I
you
would
to be
like to
interested,
have
though?
one that's it. Huh?
How experienced do they gotta be for you to be interested though? That's my next question.
I mean, shit.
Where's the line?
I have to get my nut off.
Nut
shit.
off.
Yeah, I
Facts.
need my
That's
nut
what I
off.
was finna say.
I can't be with someone who can't finish me.
Do you guys
Right
have to be with someone that's super sexual or like
I
from
like-
like small, medium, or large type sexual?
I
What level?
I'm greedy,
Sexual-
so large.
okay.
We could tell. I wasn't asking you.
Whoa.
I'm playing.
Okay, what can you like elaborate like sexual appeal or like sexual
No,
like actually
just
like
sex in general. Like, do you find, or do you look for a
Yeah.
female that's more like sexually driven, or someone that's more medium with it? You know, more like
I would say between, but more leaning towards the more sexual driven
Okay.
because sex matters to me right after personality. So
Can
it's
you
up there.
describe more? Can you give me like a
Well, ask yourself the same question.
Personality,
Does sex matter
Oh
to you?
fuck yes.
Okay, all right. So
what?
all right.
It does.
It does because I can't be connected to someone
No.
who has weak sex or just sex that just doesn't
even
get
if
me
it's
off.
weak, I mean, you can learn together.
can't start off weak. There's only so much you could teach.
No, that's true.
Because then it doesn't feel
But then it's
authentic.
kind of messed up because I'd rather it be weak and teachable than you already know way too much. Because how do you think they know too much?
I'm with that. I know a lot.
They don't
Like, that
don't
was
matter,
practice.
though. Yeah.
That was practice. You
was
know
the
the
warm-up.
saying. That was practice for me. Shit.
So you
yeah, it
don't
was
want
practice
that?
for me.
Oh my god, I cannot with you.
What?
I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
you were gonna be
Why
like
not?
cute that they haven't had a lot of experience and
No, I don't like
they
that
want
shy
the
shit no
experience
more.
with-
We're
what?
We're older.
grown.
We're older. Yeah,
It's
in high school
different.
that
Okay,
sounds
so
cute.
you want your
Cool.
woman to be, experienced within that matter.
Yo, come on
I
now.
know
Let's
that.
let's
want
keep
brand
it
new.
real.
Hey, keep it a buck.
With
I'm
other
pretty
men
sure
before
vice
you.
versa. A man, you wouldn't want a regular new beginner. I know you wouldn't. You would want a
Oh,
new
you know
beginner.
what? You guys
Okay.
switched it up on me. I'm gonna take a
Okay.
shot for that because I was wrong.
Okay.
No, but let me add
Because I
on to
would
that
want
too.
somebody to do a little
Let me add on to
nasty,
that.
I
If
will.
you're gonna
Okay.
marry someone or be with someone for so long, and especially and you said you really weren't experienced or haven't done a lot, so like there's gonna come a time where you have to spice shit up in the bedroom. Like you got to do different shit. Especially if you're marrying this person, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to lick his butthole or some shit. You're gonna have to do some weird shit. So you're gonna have to lick his gooch,
So
or
what
he's
you
gonna have
just
to
told
eat your
me
ass.
Is that
Yes.
when
You
I
gotta
ever
eat
hook
ass.
y'all up
I'm
with
talking about
anybody, they gotta be
Eating
ass eaters.
No, that's not what we getting at here. I'm
Nurse.
saying, nurse. I'm saying when you're with someone for a minute, you gotta spice it up. You can't. This shit gets boring. Like
Yeah.
imagine.
Okay, so what is your spice up?
Wait,
What do
hold
you
on.
like to get
My
licked?
spice up?
Oh, sorry about that.
No, I just want to backtrack what you said though. You said you was gonna put us on. That's what you
Oh,
said. No,
then what if you guys didn't have
My
anybody
fault,
and
my
it was
fault.
like
That's
a
what I
blind
heard.
date?
Yeah.
Oh, I would go crazy. I would feel like I could give you guys a good option in front of y'all. Just
we put him on a blind date. We put
What's
him
up?
on one time on a blind
with
date
you?
on here.
Yeah.
I would do it. I would
What's up?
make you.
Yeah, you-
Yes,
For sure.
You guys would get married. I'm good at
said
it.
you-
I don't know about that.
How much you want to bet?
Wait. So the type of
Whoa.
friends that you have are they
Yeah,
like a
they're-
mirror reflection of yourself? Do you believe in that?
Yes, 1,000%.
Well, Nas likes nasty, freaky girls that are experienced, and I don't think you're there. That's what he's saying.
Well, that don't mean shit, because trust me, I'm nasty.
Shit.
That don't mean nothing about experience.
Well, hey.
Hey, guess I gotta go on this blind date to figure it out.
Yeah.
Guess I gotta go.
There you go.
She cold.
Bell. Ding. Yeah, some freaky shit though. To go back to what you were asking, shit. I mean, when a girl pulls the wild card of, like for instance, I never had my gooch blicked before. I was new to this shit.
I think you're missing out.
Yo, hey man, I ain't gonna look at no one in the room and look. I'm just telling you.
Hey, don't look at each other's eyes right now.
I'm just gonna say right now, y'all fellas. Hey, have your shorty lick that shit up and jerk your. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like a woman should give a man what they need, even if it's weird. You know what I mean? I feel like it's right.
Yeah.
I don't think
so.
That
if you like your ass licked,
weird.
then you know.
Yeah, I think
do you like
the
your
whole
ass licked?
entire. I do.
Oh, there you go.
But I'm saying whatever the other person, I feel like the other person, if they can't be honest about what they like or want to try, even if it's for the first time, I feel like you're with the wrong person in general.
For sure, that's what I'm saying. That's why, but that requires someone to have some level of experience. You know, you can't.
I feel like the whole entire body should be like, not just, you get what I mean. You gotta just like the entire body.
Oh, you're talking like from head to toe.
Yeah.
Oh, we just talking about the ass.
Well, I don't give a fuck. You guys are just in one part. I'm talking about the whole body.
Oh.
Well, what you elaborate?
Maybe that's why you guys are single right now. Who's single?
Not me. I got a girlfriend.
That makes sense. You, on the other hand, what's up?
I'm in a.
He's a nurse. What's going on?
I'm in a situation right now.
Oh.
Is it a situationship?
Tell us.
How do you work through situationships, Nas?
Huh?
How do you work through situationships? That's what it sounds like.
How do you work through it?
How do you work through them? I mean,
Fuck
shit.
that. Does she suck your dick in? Oh, shit! You take a shot to that.
Hey, no. Okay.
You're gonna get in trouble.
No, I'm single. No,
you brought the wrong person up in this podcast.
No, I didn't. We brought the right pros.
Pros! I'm a pros.
I'm single. I'm not in no situation.
Why?
I'm bullshit. Why? Because I'm not looking for a girlfriend.
Why do you think you are not looking for a girlfriend?
Why do I think?
Yes.
Because I know myself.
Why are you on your fuck shit? Tell us.
Because I just came out of a relationship.
Oh, you did?
So, yeah.
Oh.
Heartbroken.
That's why. You're heartbroken?
No, I was. Now it's like fuck everybody.
No, you're so heartbroken because if you weren't, you wouldn't be on the fuck everybody.
Just because that doesn't mean that. That doesn't
Does
mean
it?
that.
So when you
what
get
if I'm just trying to
mad-
have fun?
How long have you been having fun?
Not that long.
Oh, then you're good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's not that bad.
I suppose. But she asked you if you get your dick sucked.
Oh, thank you.
She was wondering if you get your dick sucked.
Mm-hmm.
If I get my dick sucked?
Yeah, dude.
Duh.
Oh, okay.
No, it was different. I said, does she do it good? And then you said no, that you didn't have a situation, so it doesn't even.
Oh, nah, yeah, I be getting my dick sucked.
Okay.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Like on the scale, like what, like 1 through 5?
It must be
or 1
bad
through
because
10?
you're single.
That'll.
So you're saying if a girl did it really good, you wouldn't just wife her up?
Oh,
No.
hell no. What?
No?
What? Just because a girl does it.
Yeah,
no, you only
listen to
fucked up.
yourself. No.
But go ahead. Keep going. My bad. I didn't mean
Shit,
to budget.
sorry. I guess
I
I'm
didn't mean
just
to
trying to
budget.
stir the pot up.
Hey, you know, some girls got to like that shit. They might be able to sway
But
a
you're-
weak ass dude.
But you're not
Yeah.
lying. Some dudes, they would. Like some dudes,
That's
you're
what I'm
right.
saying.
Some dudes, if they got that good ass neck, yeah, they would wife, but nah, not me. I don't know about him, but not me.
He won't.
I don't know about this guy.
He's saying he get good head, but he never came off head.
Oh my god,
I know who has. I know who has.
Shit. Yeah, definitely.
bro. How?
Not
Y'all
him,
gotta- I don't know how.
We have this debate every podcast, but
Dang, it
the
must
last-
not be good. So
No,
I asked the right question, didn't I?
No.
I asked the right question, didn't I?
Nah, he's bullshitting because
not
bullshit.
the last
No.
wait, just say it. That's not bullshit.
everyone people our last episode. But anyways, last episode she said that no, there's guys out there that's like that. They like, you feel me, more sex than rather head, like type shit. And she totally proved my point. Now him on the other hand, he was all like mad and shit and saying, "Oh nah, fuck that," and he didn't believe it.
I wouldn't say mad, but I would justify it
He
with.
wasn't agreeing.
Oh fuck no, because
Okay.
a girl who can give good. I wouldn't even say she gives good head if she can't get me off. That's first and foremost. Like Yeah, no way, bro. I'm not gonna go into that.
What's
again.
what's
There's
your
no way.
guys' turn off? Like multiple times, like a multiple turn
Teeth.
off.
What'd you say?
True. He said teeth.
Oh, from head though, or just in a,
Yeah,
in a
Just
girl?
in no, just in general, like something that turns you guys off completely, where it's like
Smell.
that you guys see.
Smell.
Oh, like an ew turn off.
Yeah,
An ew turn off is fucked up teeth. I can't do fucked up teeth.
Oh,
That's
both
a big
his
one.
teeth.
You said what? Oh, you said teeth?
Yeah,
He said
Oh, I
teeth.
thought you meant teeth, like teeth sucking your dick. That's how I was like
Oh,
sexual.
no more sucking
My
dick
bad, my
over
bad.
here. He's still dramatized about earlier. Maybe he should take a shot.
But yeah, teeth.
But teeth.
I said
Oh wow, I
teeth.
didn't even realize.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
said
yeah,
teeth
teeth for
and smell,
sure.
bro.
That's a big one.
And
So I guess
smell.
hygiene. Hygiene's a big one. Like,
That's good.
yeah, I can't fuck with no dirty.
That's probably it. I think that's the main thing. Nah, there's others,
Yeah.
but that's the main. I think is hygiene.
And then if you want to get more general, like motivation, if a girl has no motivation, that type of shit, like she's
yeah, if
just
she
a bum.
fuck with bums.
What is your
Damn,
guys'
you felt
like?
that one.
What is your guys' like main insecurity every day when it comes to relationships?
When it comes to relationships, insecurity, give me an example. What do you mean? Like,
For example, like what's the situation you guys mostly like deal with when you guys are in a relationship or out of a relationship, like meaning like
got you.
insecurities like with other people or getting
Yeah,
jealous
yeah.
People
or
thinking I have bitches.
he do got
Okay,
bitches
he
though.
he does. Okay.
That's Mr. Bitches.
You're smiling.
See, Mr. Bitches.
No, I'm
Take your
smiling.
shot. You didn't even take your shot. Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to say that? Can I say that? Well, you're not taking shots. They're all water here.
Yeah.
We're all vegan.
Oh, vegan.
But
yeah.
nah, that's one of mine. I don't know. What
What was yours?
like me
The
being accused of having hoes.
of having hoes, Mr. Bitches. Shit. I don't know. I guess shit. My ass likes to get possessive. I ain't even gonna lie. So like,
What you
That's
mean?
good that you're honest about it, though.
I
What do you
get
mean?
like possessive. Like you're.
From like 1 to 10, how possessive are you? Because I'm like a 10.
I was gonna say I'm somewhere between that 8 and 10. I
Okay.
get possessive for sure.
I'm
like that means
possessive
like
as fuck.
yeah, and I feel like it's okay to
It's
be
bad.
possessive as some. Yeah, it's bad. There's pros and cons, but I think it's like it's one way of me showing that I really do care about you. Because on the flip side, if I really don't fuck with you no more, let's say even if I dated you for a while, you're struggling with that shot.
Hell.
I'm going to take half of it for you. I will do
even-
that for you. I
e-
got you. I got your back.
Even if so, if it's the other way around, even if I've been dating you for a while, I will eventually show, and I don't fuck with you, I will eventually show like that possessiveness will probably slow down to like a 3, 4 or something. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Go ahead, do your thing.
Us being possessive, I feel like the more possessive I am is because I trust you least. Do you think that's true?
I don't agree with that. Nah,
I think
'cause
I become more
trust
possessive
my-
when I don't trust them. When I become less possessive is when I do trust you and I can feel as comfortable to kind of like.
So you're
shove away.
possessive, and I mean, you just said you're 10, so you don't trust
I don't trust you. No,
don't trust right
no, I don't trust easily. No.
easily.
Have you
Gotcha.
been cheated on before?
Once I think, and it was my first relationship. I think that's what fucked it up for everybody else. But no, everybody else
Don't
no.
you hate that?
No, but it was kind of like once it happened first, my first relationship, right after high school, it was kind of like fuck. And I literally for 3 years went through the whole like, don't touch me, don't no sex, nothing. It was just getting to know each other. Like
He was on straight lockdown.
no, not straight lockdown. It was like we were young, and I was like, didn't know, what the fuck anything was, and I was super scared. So I didn't want to do anything, but he ruined it for everybody. We were engaged 5 days later. He was dating his, supposedly, he told me it was his cousin. And they were like, yeah, and I had to be around her, and it was super cool. And then when I found out that they were dating, I was like, isn't that his cousin? And no, it was just his cousin's best friend that they called cousin because she's been around for so long.
Gotcha.
Like a family-
Yeah,
family
like
friend.
a family friends
Yeah.
and shit. So
They
wait, can I
fucking as a
ask
family.
something?
Go
So have you guys ever referred to a female as a cousin to feel like the girlfriend at the moment won't get mad, or you guys nickname other people as family members so that the person that you are knew? Have you ever done that?
I've never cheated, so no.
I've
Okay,
never,
cool.
I
I never needed to.
I thought you were going a different route with that question. I was
Okay,
gonna
like
say
how?
yeah. I was gonna say yeah with the fact that I like have told that she is a cousin because she is a friend, family, cousin, whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it. But I've never done it to shield or protect, like
Do you
to
feel
mask
like
it.
men do that though?
I feel like they'll do it in a different
They do,
way.
right?
Really?
Okay.
I feel
Let's
like
say-
hell
So
yeah.
what are signs that they're doing it without them trying to kind of make it obvious as a male perspective that a female wouldn't know?
I mean, well, shit. I don't know because I don't do it. But like, I'm just saying. I just think, like, yeah, because it's like that's an easy ass lie. to
So do
tell.
you
It is an
think-
easy lie to say.
You feel that's easy.
Like
an
That's
easy
easy
way.
as fuck.
That's my cousin.
Yeah,
baby.
that's
my cousin. Don't
Yeah,
trip.
you
Don't trip.
Yeah,
That's
you
family
tripping right
friend.
now. What the fuck?
What do you think are red flags when it comes to just relationships
Red flags.
with another person, with them involving? Because obviously when you get with a new person, they got people around them that you don't know if it's-
Bitches.
If they,
Yeah, if
Shit,
they really like
they got
that.
bitches,
Or, you
you know,
know
they
what
got-
I mean?
Yeah. They got a
that
roster.
bitches, yeah.
They got a whole
gotta
roster
they gotta
for-
start
I've been there.
fire.
A starting
seen
lineup.
it.
No.
Man, that shit's hard.
You can't do that. You gotta have to cut
or
some
a
off.
best friend. Like best friend.
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
talking about no
saying. I
friend.
feel
I'm
like I
talking
don't
about
believe in all
best
none of
best
that.
friend. Like I'm talking the best friend becoming over type best friend.
That's a dude.
That's a dude.
Yeah, that's a red
That's a
flag.
red
That's a
flag,
big red flag. You gotta be
for
So
fucked
if
up.
it's so usually
Hell no, you ain't
Sure.
having no dude friend. You gotta be fucked up. I'm not.
so usually
I'm like that.
the male comes over for the female, not the female coming over for them. Meaning, like, well, I'm saying, do you think the male would always go? How do I explain this? Do you think men do this more than women?
What?
The whole cousin card, or oh, that's just my friend, or
I don't know, because bitches is sneaky too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Girls are just
Yeah,
as
you
trifling as
females, yeah.
and
Oh,
deceiving.
God.
Like they're not like
Okay,
time out. Like let's not get it twisted.
Yeah,
Girls be
let's
just
not-
as horny
yeah,
as men
just
too.
as men, yeah.
Like that's
I'm not
one
gonna-
fact that I always
Man, I
like.
seen it with my own two eyes.
I seen it. I seen that shit in the
Man,
streets.
yeah,
Look at that.
seen
Yeah.
it.
No, for sure. It's real. Girls be just as horny
Yeah.
as dudes.
Yeah.
Like girls they be trying to fuck. There be
It's
girls
just
in the
that-
club just like men be in the club. I
It's
don't
just
give a fuck.
that you feel me. I'm not saying you.
No,
Let's
you
get
could-
that
you can
straight.
point it at
I'm
me.
just saying females like they're not gonna come out and say they are because they're girls. You know what I mean? Like niggas, they really don't give a fuck. They come out and just say it. You know what I mean? Like they'll just say
Fact.
like yeah, I did.
what if they don't? Is that something
That's
you should
rare,
not
though.
try, like to trust?
That's rare though. Like
What? Okay,
rare.
can I ask something else? What are signs within a guy when they're lying about another female? Do you think? Give me the tea. Give me a good like
What? That a dude's lying?
tea moment about a female. Yeah, when it's they're just friends. Like what's a good sign that you could give me that you could be like, oh no, yeah, he's fucking lying.
I don't know.
Wow, why?
Yeah,
So-
why?
I just-
But
I've
y'all
definitely
not
lied.
liars.
I've definitely lied. No, I
So-
definitely. I'm trying to think. Hold up. You're trying to give
I
away
feel
my
you, but, like,
sauce.
what you trying to-
You're
yeah.
get
I don't wanna give
You're trying to
away
give away
your
my
sauce.
sauce.
I'm just trying to taste a little bit of the sauce so I
So she
know.
knows,
So
damn.
you know.
Wait, we ain't gonna throw the boy
Yeah, I'm
overboard
not
over here.
gonna-
Come on now, man. Come on now, man. Nah, hold on. Yeah, come on now, man. There's guy code. We got me fucked
Yeah,
up.
got me fucked. See, what I told you, females are
We
sneaky.
got
See,
to
this
lady up
shit.
in
I
here
just
because
said
it's
it.
bullshit.
I
No.
just said it. Females be on that sneak shit. I told you.
She trying
See
to
how she trying to get us.
What I
like
need to
me.
know, what are some red flags on your
Yeah,
side?
on
Shit.
the
Flags,
female
how?
side.
What are some red flags in a dude?
For me is honesty. When somebody I'm very honest. Even if I should not be honest about that situation, I'm just like, yes, this is what it is. This, if you don't accept it, that's fine. We'll drop it. If you do, then that's fine too. But I think is when somebody can be honest. I'm tired of everybody just fucking lying to each other in the beginning. How about you be honest? And if they still like you, that's a flex.
That's a flex. What's number 2?
Family oriented or religion based, spiritual.
So if they're not,
Yeah, like if they're not about their family, if they don't know how to call their mom or their family every day, then why do you expect them to care
I
about
like that
you?
one
Yeah, like
for sure.
yeah, even if
That's
they're
some
not
different
religious,
shit.
even if they don't believe in God, that's fine. What do you believe in? And if you don't believe in nothing, then what are you striving for? What are your goals? What the fuck? Why are you here
Yeah, fact.
on
That's a
earth?
good one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I think the family oriented one is good. Like, it says a lot if someone has like a family.
Yeah.
If someone has a family that they actually even speak to, go to, talk to. I mean, not everyone has a family, but if you have one and actually talk to them, it means a lot versus if they have one and don't talk to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure. I think that's a good one because there's a lot of girls who like to move out of college and go to a different state and think they just forget about their whole family and go fuck around. Sure. And,
I can't do that.
Exactly.
I can't.
Yeah, no, I'm not with that shit. So.
Well, with you guys being in this type of field, I mean, how do you guys feel with moving away from your guys' family and lives? Like, what if are you guys like pick up and go type of people, or like, oh fuck, you guys have sentimental attachments towards your home base or where you're at the moment?
See, one thing about family and ones that you have love for and vice versa, like, that should always be there no matter what. They should be able to understand that if I have to pick up and go, I'm dipping, especially if it's for business. In business, you have to be selfish. You have to be unemotional. You can't have strings attached to it. Like, you got to make that move. Like, if you got to do it, you got to do it. If you're in my way, you got to get the fuck out the way. That's really how you have to have, is the way I see it, envision it. But I mean, I'm only going through the process. I'm really kind of learning as I'm going. But
what are your downfalls when it comes to opportunity moments? Like, for me, I feel like every time I get an opportunity, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm going to fucking take it every time it comes. And sometimes I won't take it because of insecurities. What are your guys' insecurities when it comes to certain opportunities that you guys get and might look the other way because of something? Either you guys are not ready, or being around a certain crowd, or what you guys heard, or
self-esteem, and like you got one shot. You live once. That's really a real ass true saying that you should look at. Like, every time you're going through an opportunity that's presented to you, the shit might come around one time. And I'm one of those people who are like, yo, if I've never tried it before and I have a slight feeling that I want to try it, I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. Shit, if I don't fuck with it, I'll learn exactly why I didn't fuck with it and never do it again. But if I fuck with it, then hell yeah, I'm about to come back or capitalize on it or something. Like, for instance, this podcast that you said you didn't really, you've been presented so many opportunities where you didn't want to hop on a podcast.
I did not.
Who knows, maybe 30 seconds from this whole hour we film, there might be one little portion where you feel like, it sparks something, that you have a different perspective on podcasts now, or you want to start one, or you have it opened up a new idea for you to move on to a different chapter in your life. Like, there just might be one little takeaway that you could run away with that you couldn't have gotten unless you didn't come here.
Yeah.
So of course. It's just one of those things that you kind of just have to tell yourself, like, yo, there's wins and losses in life. It's important to appreciate those downfalls as much as those wins. So that's kind of how it is. That's how I work with shit.
Facts.
I feel like I think the reason why I wouldn't do podcasts and didn't do it in the beginning is because I feel like podcasts are very like, you would know what they were going to talk about, or you would know the outcome of the topic, or you would know the topic before it even came out, or you know what I mean? Like, I feel like topics are not really talked about that need to be talked about. Like, for example, experiences in life that you cannot even talk about and are afraid to talk about. And you guys act like you guys never saw it or dealt with it, and act like, oh, I'm going to go out and be the way everybody else is, and are so afraid to be different. And we go into opportunities where it's like, oh my God, I have anxiety to meet these people, or I have anxiety to go out, or I have anxiety to do this, or like we are not who we are in front of any camera.
That's a fact. That's everywhere. It's not just us.
So who are you guys behind the camera is my next question.
Behind the camera, I'm striving to make this blow up. That's what I am. I mean, y'all know I'm a
I think you're a stripper.
You think I'm a stripper?
I think you are a stripper too.
Damn, you blowing my spot. Oh shit, man. In that case, go ahead and subscribe to OnlyFans.
No!
You feel me? Shit, she
I'm
blowing.
the manager. Hit me up.
How do you feel?
$15K.
$5 an hour over here. We got $1 million over there. Trillion over here.
So how do you feel about OnlyFans? What do you think about?
I don't judge it no more. I don't really know.
You wouldn't start one?
I've thought about it.
You thought about it?
I have.
Okay, so why didn't you?
I got approached by it a couple times, and then I was like, ugh. I'm someone that's like savage. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of me. Even if I fuck up, I'm gonna fuck up, and I'll do it publicly. But with this is different. I feel like I don't want to lower myself too much. And I've done crazy shit, but not to the point where I would want to publicly make a page and be like, yes, people come watch me.
I got a question from one of our viewers that asked us to ask this question. Shout out to Gabby. It says, why is it that we are more inclined to seek therapy to heal a fractured romantic relationship, but not friendship? Why is it that you think we'll go out of our way to save a romantic relationship, but not go out of our way to save maybe some close friendships that we have? Or
because
just
I feel like
general?
friendships are not as valued anymore because everybody's trying to find a relationship first, because relationships are so twisted nowadays that people, when they hear relationship, they just think of female and male relationship, not a friendship, not a mother and daughter, not a sister. And we don't ever, we strive to always try to look for a second person when everybody behind us, like our mother, our father, our sister, our brother, we don't even have relationships with our family. Why do we want a new one?
That's a good point. We don't really even have, like you said, relationships with our family. So why the fuck would I want a friend?
Right.
Basically what you're getting at. That's a fact.
Right. That's a fact.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like if you can't have a close relationship with your family, me being more of like a family oriented person, I can't come to you guys and be like, oh, I could be the best friend ever, but then I'm a shit person of a daughter, you know, or, you know.
But you feel me? Some families' situation is different because there is kids out there that don't have that good relationship with their families, but they got a hella good relationship with the kid next door.
The kids, their friends.
You feel me?
And that is their family,
and
the substitute.
And that's what they call their family.
Right, but that means family is just, doesn't have to be blood. But if you're telling me that these friends that are your family and you want them to, or you get mad at them for not checking up on you, how about you don't even check up on your mom? You don't even check up on them. And even when you want to check up on your friends, your intent is more about yourself as to why you ask the question, not more so of them. You know what I mean? I feel like people, when they text somebody, it's more about a benefit towards them, not towards the other person. Like, people don't ever just text people like, oh, how are you? And actually mean, how are you?
It's more rare for that to happen.
It's more rare, too.
For sure.
Yeah.
So you're saying if someone texts your friend, how are you? It's kind of benefiting them because sooner or later that day, you guys are going to end up hanging out. That's what you're saying?
Oh, no. I
mean, it's
like,
not genuine of how I really care about you. Like, how are you?
Well, if
it's
meaning,
more like to start a conversation and then later we're going to link up.
Well, no, maybe that's your type of friendship, but mine
no,
is more
I'm
so,
not talking like fucking linking. No, I'm talking like that's my friend, like my homie.
Oh, yeah, no, but everybody's different. Your type of friendship with somebody else, like him, could be like you guys talk every other now and then, and maybe are close only when you guys do podcasts. It's so many different friendships. My friendships are more like, because I'm introverted, I will see you here and there, but every time I do see you, it's all respect. You know, if you need me here and there, cool, I'll be there. But just like adults to adults, the older you get, it's harder to be there for just everybody because you're trying to be there for yourself as well.
I agree with that. Even from the standpoint of, even if you do have family that you do care about and do check up on them, I'm the type of person who actually really won't care to go seek that extra step I could do to save our friendship.
Yeah.
Just for the simple fact of, like you just said, like, you know, going through life all these years, like, I feel like you're gonna lose friends, you're gonna, you know, create new ones, and the ones that stick are like just the ones that were meant to stick. I don't think that there's a possible amount of effort that you can put into saving a friendship because there's another half that has to be put in too, which is from the other friend. You know what I mean? So even if you were to go choose to, hey, like, I'm really trying to save our friendship, and they don't want to put that effort in, you know, shit, like, that's a half. Yeah, you're fighting against.
Okay, what are you guys' like fuck nos for friendships? Like red flags within friendships.
Go ahead.
Well, for
male and female. Male and female.
Let's start with male.
I mean, I just lost a really good friendship just recently. And that was like a friend since 7th grade that really was supposed to be with me, you know, till the end. And I think something that broke us apart were, of course, our opposing views, because that's kind of what always starts an argument. But it was just, we didn't see eye to eye.
But I feel like even though you guys knew that, I feel like one of you had kind of like a stronger feeling like it was it was gonna happen, but or like you weren't surprised by it.
Exactly. And I agree with that. I think that was very true. And I would say that he was the one who probably saw it coming more than I. I didn't see it coming
so
because
you saw it.
no, not him. It's another dude
Somebody
that I
else.
got into it with, and he probably felt us detaching more and more, which I felt too. But I didn't think of the fact that like we would like completely detach. You know what I mean? I'm the one who I feel like could put the emotions to the side and really be like, yo, come on, let's talk this out.
Yeah.
Instead, I got someone who doesn't text back, doesn't I show up to the house, doesn't show up, shit like that. So like to me, that's like, yo, like you probably, and then of course what spiked it all was him kind of raising his voice and being disrespectful. So like he probably was on his last straw and I wasn't. So
I mean,
don't
do
know.
you feel like he has stuff going on within his own life that maybe he's not being honest about? Or maybe is it that bad that maybe have you ever even taken the time to even sit down with him and be like, hey, what the fuck is going on with you?
Yeah, for sure. Plenty of times this has been an ongoing thing. So like it wasn't like just this was out of nowhere.
just an out of nowhere
no.
thing.
So it there's been multiple efforts been put in, but that's what I'm saying. Like I can't save a friendship if he's not willing to save it with me. You know what I mean?
Do you think people change and
based off who they're around and influenced by? 100%, because
yeah.
that's the reason why this all
do you
started.
say something?
That's
Do you
why
guys
this
try to
I
like
did.
stop it?
I said it. I said, yo, who you're around every day influenced you to tell me this right now. And he couldn't see it, but others could see it, who's around us all the time. And as simple as that, he just couldn't kind of let that go. And that's cool with me. That's what I mean. Like I won't go seek therapy for that relationship. Why? Because you know, it was meant for him to be lost at this stage and to go forward, and I'll probably meet someone else or, you know, to create a relationship with. I'm the least emotional person you could possibly meet. You can tell me, fuck you, I hate you, fuck your family, all that, like I want you dead, and I will not, like, I never yell. I never react.
So that's why this situation kind of like affected you a little bit, because you didn't really expect it, and you knew you kind of expected it, but kind of like when it happened, it was kind of like, why?
It was, yes, exactly. That was the big question. I was like, wait a minute, fuck everything else. Why now? What happened to our friendship? Like, you know, like we were brothers, like family, everything. Like that's what you would call a brother. But it was just, I was so confused. Like I'm still stuck as to, bro, like what made you change your mind? Like what happened? Like why? That can never happen to me. At least that's how I feel.
So when you
and
presented it to him, was it kind of like, what did he give you? What was it kind of like aggression? Was it like, I don't want to talk about it?
It was no. It was one phone call. And that's all I got. It was one phone call, and it was a big, like yelling and just like I was saying my points, and we just had opposing views. Just like, yo, no, like this is how I see it. No, this is how I see it. No, this is how I see it. Back and forth. So eventually, like at that point, you're just talking to a brick wall. And so we ended the call, and I sent him a message saying, hey, you know, I totally understand your point. You know, let's just take a minute. Let's take a couple days, and we'll regroup as a team, because there's a team involved with this podcast. And I was like, let's all talk about it when our feelings are to the side. Didn't get a response, none of that. And a whole bunch of other shit happened after that.
Most of the time when people are very either like to themselves, or even when they're not to themselves and they're more extroverts are only an explanation of people that know how to hide their feelings better. Introverts are people that don't know how to hide it better, but when they do go out, it's a lot easier to hide it because you don't go out at all. Now, if it was something that bad for him to kind of leave and separate himself, maybe it was within the job, and maybe he can't be as honest about it. But when he is, it has to be something bad enough for him to be like, you know what, I can't talk to my boys, or I can't talk to them about it. But sometimes, honestly, think of it now. Look at within your own lives. All I see is not perfectness, chaos, lies. You know what I mean? With him, you know,
I think
it's the same with him.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, just some people aren't on the same wavelength, you know? They're not, and that's cool. That's cool with me. I'm not here to, like, you know, enlighten you or anything. Like, yo, your life is your life, and I'll move on from it. Everything's still going. We're good. Shit's solid. But that's that. I mean, shout out to Gabby for asking that friendship question, because that really does
perfect.
Put things into perspective. But to take it a step back real quick, what is the number one thing you look for in marriage? So if you're looking to marry someone, what is something they have to have?
Spontaneous moments every single fucking day, because I'm somebody that has like 50,000 different personalities, and like I cannot look like the same, like ever. I never look the same. So I have to have somebody that is okay to be open to like everything. Just, I'm crazy. They have to be crazy with me. They have to be spontaneous. They have to be true to themselves.
What do you mean? What do you mean crazy, spontaneous? Like,
Meaning,
what do
like,
you?
if somebody's
What do you mean you don't
into-
look the same? Like, what are you talking
Well,
about?
no,
Like,
I mean, like, everybody lives a lie. I want to, like, even if you're afraid of living your truth, I want to know it because I want to live it with you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not somebody that's going to judge or, oh my God, why are you into that? Or why do you do that? No, I won't ever change anybody for how I met them. It's only, why are you lying to me about this situation? Like, dude, we already know that we lie to everybody else. So how about we be true to ourselves?
Yeah.
I want people to start being true to themselves, but really true to themselves, not sit and say, oh yeah, I'm true to myself. No, you're not. You know what I mean? No, you're not.
So all you care for is honesty?
Honesty, dude. That's
what
the
she
hardest
said.
thing
She
people
said that was
are.
the number one thing, bro.
Yeah, that's always been my
You
number
weren't
one
listening?
thing.
Motherfucker.
He's drunk over there. He's drunk over
I mean,
there.
yeah, honestly.
He got a
for
little
sure.
too seductive with the mic. Started licking it. I saw him.
No.
Oh, shit.
So what if like a dude is honest and says he
Say
potentially is interested in someone else, like that's gonna cut it off, right? Even though he's honest, like that will cut
it now.
it
No,
off for you, right?
If he was honest and he was like, hey,
Or would you try to save it?
No. Because if you're interested in somebody else, it depends on how you're saying it. Like, if you're like, hey, I kind of think that person's kind of cute or whatever, I'm gonna be like, okay, hey, can we both? No, all right. If not, if you're just interested.
Whoa, wait,
What?
wait.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Did I just hear that right? You said it for real?
Yeah.
You're dead ass?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're lucky.
Okay, all right. So like, you mean to tell me if,
I was like,
if your
okay.
man found another girl,
Lucky.
yeah, like,
so,
I feel like
so you're with it. You're down.
Yeah, I think it's because I was raised around like so many, like I was always like tomboy, and like you know, my sister's all lesbianist, and a lot of my family is very bi and all that shit. So like me, I was around boys. I was never wearing makeup. I don't even wear bras, dude. Like, to me, that's too girly. Or wearing makeup. So when I'm more of like one of the boys, like, okay, hey, like, what do you think about her? Oh, she has an eyes this or she has an eyes that. And me being in business for 9 years, dude, I've had to learn everything from men, how they think, to women, how they think, because I make money off of it. So when you really understand a male perspective, you really get less mad about what they do. It's just me. I'll be like, okay, you saw some ass. I want to see it with you. You think she's beautiful? Everybody's beautiful. There's beautiful people around the world. I just want to see it with you. You know what I mean? Like, men need to be men. I fucking take him to the fucking strip club and force him to see bitches. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all need to be men, you know?
So it's okay to be in a throuple.
Seriously.
Bro, what the
Throuple,
fuck?
I don't know, but there's times where I've for example, I don't know how honest I could be, but like I've asked him, hey, how open are you? Because I'll have times where I'll fly girls out. I have girls that literally will drop anything. He's seen it. Will drop anything as soon as I ask. I'll be like, hey, you know, can you come through, fly out, couple days? It's my man's birthday. I want him to have the best time, and I'm fucking tired because I'm working. I work.
Yeah.
So
you have
if I
another
can't
girl.
do what I gotta do, then I'll make sure that somebody else does it for me.
Bro,
Bro,
You know what
what
I
in
mean?
the fuck? No,
Holy
I
shit.
ain't no bullshit. You say your friends was like you? I'm not even going cap right now. Isn't that what she said? Her friends was like her, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm being dead ass. Like, I don't know why they're laughing. I'm being dead ass.
But you gotta be honest. Like, women,
honest. I'll be
women
honest.
cannot not be that way. But you know what I mean. Like, if I go to him and I'm like, oh, that guy is so cute, I don't want him to get mad at me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything because I don't want to. But I want to be verbal within my mind. Like, I want to be like, oh, he's so hot, or oh, she's so damn sexy, you know, and him too. Like, I just want my man to be honest with me, because if I'm honest that day, like, I just want us to be honest. That's it. Honesty will literally make every fucking relationship a lot more easier. Oh, you felt like you wanted to cheat today? Why? Did I not fucking get ready for you? Did I not do my hair right? Like, I fucking freak out when I'm not too girly because I'm not girly. I'm more boyish. I'm more like one of the boys, and I'll be talking to him about shit that I'm not even supposed to.
Damn.
You know?
So
Dub.
yeah,
Dub.
shit. I'd be
Shot.
saying it's my birthday
That's a
every
dub.
month.
Man, what the fuck? Every
Every
fucking
month.
month.
21st every
Yeah.
month.
Man, 28.
But I feel like the reason why
That's
women
hard.
cannot do that is because when a woman does do that, then men get too comfortable within that and fuck up.
But how could he fuck up? He's already fucking the other girl. Like, that would be the fuck up, right?
Doing it without
telling her.
without permission?
Come on, hey, like I said, so you say you have friends,
Yes.
right? I'm
Okay.
locked in.
I
He's
do.
like,
locked
hey,
in.
you gotta be put on, bro. Steph knows what's up with.
I do.
She know the real woman.
The
I know the
real woman.
wifey's,
Oh,
not the
God.
girlfriends.
Yeah.
The wifey's the ones who is down to
wifey's, the
go
ones.
all in. You know what I'm
But
saying?
those are the ones you need to put the most work in. So it's not that easy. It's work
You
both
heard that?
ways.
Heard that, Nas?
Just saying.
I put some work in, dog. You ready to work?
Working. I know
to
if
work.
working.
Not just sexual. I mean,
Oh.
you know what I mean? Not just sexual. Hey, not just sexual.
That's the only work.
We're putting it in.
I'm cutting this
Right
out.
in.
No,
I'm editing it. I'm recording
No,
myself. My own
I'm
little
editing it.
scene.
I'm cutting this out.
She said, shit.
Fuck no. I'm editing this episode. I'm cutting this out.
What's your worst experience in bed?
Worst experience is when they ask me to shit on their face.
You're fucking lying right
You had a
now.
guy ask you that?
Yes.
And you said yes?
I did. No.
Oh.
No.
Time out.
Yeah. It
Why?
was.
Why'd
Why'd
Moment
you
of
say-
silence.
Why'd you say no? Were y'all drunk? Was he
We
drunk?
were very fucked up.
Okay.
Yes. He asked me, "Can you shit in my face?" I said no. And it was the worst thing. I don't think I even thought anybody would ever ask me that. Eating ass, okay.
But time out,
But-
can you just give us the whole rundown of how it was going down?
Shit.
Like, can
Sorry,
you give
babe.
us? I was like, time out. Can we clarify? Can we clarify? Was it?
Okay.
Was it someone
Like,
in the
what
room?
time? Yeah, like what time?
That what?
Was it someone in the room?
No,
Ashley was
no,
like,
no.
Yeah, all right, we clear. We clear.
Okay, no.
All right, go ahead. Wait, but can you give us a?
Okay, look. It was I don't like white boys.
Okay.
This is why.
Okay.
So yes, he had asked me on a date, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll do it. My friends convinced me, and I went, and it was like around, it was. Have you guys been to the W6?
Yeah.
So he got a hotel there. It was like a restaurant. We went to the restaurant, whatever. And he asked me like, what are you into? All this stuff.
Go ahead.
And I told him like, I don't know why you're asking that. We're on a date, not on no fucking crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he asked me. He was like, hey, if you're open to it, I'll pay you $1,000, and all you got to do is just shit on my face. And I was just kind of like, is this a joke? Like, is this serious? Because I'm a smoker, so like we were smoking the whole time, like, and and I was like, okay, well, I'm like sitting in there like.
Oh, sorry, I'm not.
But we're in a restaurant with like sushi and shit that will probably make you shit on somebody, for real. And I was just kind of like, no, and that's why I don't date white boys.
So you just said no and then just skirted out of there, or you were just like nah and continued the night?
No, I was like, I felt weird. I'm Mexican, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be nice about it and like wait. And he paid for the dinner and stuff. And then after, I was like, hey, I don't feel comfortable shitting on your face. Your face is nice. I don't want to shit on it. Thank you.
She's like, I don't have
You
to shit
said-
right now, but if I did,
It wouldn't be for you. Okay. Yeah, so that's the weirdest thing. That's probably the top number one.
God damn.
Why?
Whoa.
Do you guys like girls shitting on your face or what?
I never knew that was a thing.
Yeah,
What the fuck
but
till you just
look,
said that?
Well,
I'm
no, seriously.
straight.
But white boys be on some weird shit.
So is there some other weird shit you can talk about? Like other than shit?
First of all, you want to ask me? How about you?
I never had. The question was, what's your worst experience in bed? And I mean, like,
Well, come on now. I know you have a worse experience. You got to tell me.
I mean, like nothing. Like, there's been some shit where she almost threw up, but like, like that
Throw
was.
up? How did she throw up?
Nah, that one wasn't even
It was.
that good.
Yeah, it wasn't that
worse.
like that.
What's the worst? I want to hear the worst.
No.
I just heard the
he
worst
knows.
Bro, I
It was
never
mine.
had a girl worst experience. Go ahead, Nas, say yours, man.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead, say your worst experience.
Mine.
Yeah.
I know yours.
He
Go
was-
for it.
What's mine?
I feel like you fell asleep during some shit.
Oh yeah, you're goofy. Yeah, you're goofy.
I'm playing up for real. Go for it.
Damn, the worst.
Yeah, the worst.
I got soft while I was fucking inside.
So what does that mean? Like if a guy can't.
Hold on. Before you
Sorry.
ask me that.
I'm trying to get all this men secrets
I
today.
feel you, but like, ask yourself that. What do you think? And then I'll give you my answer.
I feel like you're not getting them horny. You're not satisfying them.
I'm not satisfying
No,
them.
she's saying it's not. So it's on the girl.
If a girl can't,
it's on the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and that was it. I
Yeah.
wasn't turned on like as
So
I
if
thought.
a guy can get hard throughout the whole entire time, or they have struggle just because they're not as attractive or turned on from the female.
I mean, what else could
I
it
mean,
mean?
what else? Yeah, what else does that mean? I'm just getting soft and like, what the fuck? No, dog.
She's
I'm
saying
good.
you old.
Yeah, like, dog, I'm good. I get my check. I'm good.
So if it gets soft, like it's just like multiple times. So what do you mean? Like, can teach me? What do you mean?
Okay, so let me tell you what happened.
Elaborate.
Okay, so she was on top of me,
Okay.
and I was clapping shit. And next thing I know, my shit just kept going. Like, you know, when you have
Why
the
though?
balloon.
What was it? Why?
Wait, finish this. When you have a balloon, what?
I'm excited about the balloon.
Hell, you're afraid, bro.
No,
When
I
you
hear it.
know
When
when
you
you
have a
blow a balloon and then like you just let go and then just shrink. That's how my shit went. That's how my shit went. It just yeah. I was like, damn, what?
Damn.
Because why though? Because what? What was- she couldn't ride dick. Is that what it was, or what was going on?
I mean, one
Probably.
and two, pussy was just so loose. Oh, so it's like
That makes a difference.
so it's like
So is that why a guy can't
That
Damn,
that
what?
could be a reason why,
get like hard? Is because
oh.
or stay hard.
really?
Either that or they just can't do it. I know what my shit capable of, and you feel me. So yeah, that was on Shorty. That wasn't on me.
Take,
You feel me? But
Foul on Shorty.
But I'm just letting you know, like there are some guys out that just can't though. Like not for that reason, but they just like physically their own like they can't.
like they can't get up.
They can't.
I don't know.
Well,
That's-
fuck.
yeah,
Well,
that's-
what is your like? So, do you guys have a lot of like? Do you guys have any trouble during sex? Do you feel like you guys are like good in that aspect, or just kind of like I need to learn some shit?
I've done
I
everything.
say
I've done.
I'm
There's
up
just
there.
probably one thing you
I
can't.
don't know about higher than him. He's
uh,
higher than me, but I'm up there.
So the quiet ones is what you're saying.
Telling you,
That's what he
niggas
be
with
saying about the
beard.
Septembers and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So everyone
Oh,
says,
shit.
but
Y'all, he want to call me Mr. Bitches. I don't know about all that, but
hey, hold on. You could be experienced with the same girl now. Come on now.
No,
do
that's true.
everything.
That's
You do
completely
everything.
true.
Must be nice.
Must be
It
nice.
is very nice, actually.
Shit.
But what were you finna ask? You were
Uh,
finna ask.
do you guys think that you guys have made every single female you've been with come?
Nah, I know
Every?
I haven't. No, because
Yes.
I know because there's
Everybody you fucked. Do you think you've made every girl you fucked?
More than half. I'll say more than half.
Then that okay.
I don't even keep
I
track.
give you
say more than
that.
half.
Okay.
I say more than half. Not
Okay.
every, but
How
more
about
than
you?
half.
I know I haven't made every bitch come because there's been bitches that I wanted to fucking get my nut off and not give a fuck about them. So like I wasn't even
I
like
get
it was
you.
a
I
quick
get
maybe
you.
like
See?
He was
Switches
honest
up.
about
10
it.
minute,
I
you know
was
what I'm
on-
saying?
I
Like,
okay, that's
but those are the
fine.
girls that you just trying to like kick to the
Yeah,
curb
I'm just
after. You know what I'm
trying to-
saying? You ain't really.
Okay,
you
Okay,
ain't
so
really-
how would you guys know
That's
the
why I said more
difference
than half.
between I'm a fuck you to oh wait, I kind of want to get to know you, but then still
Because
fuck you.
it depends on how she look.
So how
she
does she
look?
gotta look?
How she look.
What does she gotta
And how
look?
she gotta. What do you mean?
So
how she
tell
gotta
me
look?
what
Should have
your
that
okay.
sex
What's
appeal.
your what's your
Should have those
what are you
cockeyed
attracted
stares.
to?
That
Yeah,
look,
what are
that
you
kinda
attracted
accent.
to?
eyes,
You know, the girl that
eye
just looks
contact.
slutty,
Eye
like-
contact.
Slutty. So
I like
white
Eye
girl.
contact.
White girl?
Do you like what is
I like white
what is
girls.
the most you guys have dated, ethnicity
Dated or
wise?
fucked?
Fucked and dated. Tell me
Well,
both.
dated. I don't do the dating shit.
I can see that because you said
It
fucked.
fans.
Very happy.
Yeah,
So go for
I
it.
don't do the dating shit.
We know.
But the fuck ethnicity, fuck, bro. I don't know why. Not me liking it, but white
Okay.
girls. Not me. It's just I don't know. I don't know what
We
it
know.
Really?
is.
You
We
fuck
know.
all the
We
girls
know.
you fucked? They've mostly been white girls, really?
Nah, I say Mexicans. Either it's up there.
You're lying.
Mexicans
Go for
are-
it.
I'm lying.
Next question.
I'm lying.
So what about you?
Oh my god.
Spanish for sure. I like Spanish
The
girls. That's my
fuck?
thing. I like Spanish girls.
Do you think Spanish women are a lot harder than
Hell no.
why?
Easy like
Who
a
do you think
Sunday
is better?
morning?
Who do you think sucks dick better? What ethnicity? Tell me. Tell me
Yo,
the tea.
don't
Tell me the
underestimate
tea.
your white girl.
Tell me the tea.
What'd you say? Did you say what I said? White girls.
white.
I said don't underestimate white girls.
Why?
bro.
Really?
Yeah, like
Is it 'cause
it
they're more like about
ain't
whatever?
1980
No,
white
it's
girls
not
now.
about- no.
It's 2022, baby.
These white girls got ass. I'm sorry. Hey, whoever in the comments, like, post a pic, please. in the
post a
comments.
pic.
And
Post a
tag
pic.
wins and losses on Instagram.
So give me
Yeah,
advice.
we repost that.
How am I supposed to suck my man's, pee-pee
Whoa, hold on. You
way
can't tell me
better?
that. No, I'm not gonna tell you. I don't
Whoa!
know how.
Through a
'Cause I
white
don't
girl's
give a-
experience, what did you like that she did?
Oh,
Shit,
she
you ever
just
heard the
more-
Gok
she's
Gok
more
2000?
nasty. Like I don't know
So
why.
you guys like
Why-
nasty?
no-
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Duh.
Like how
Nasty
nasty?
Nas. What the fuck? Like what?
So how nasty? Like I'm
Like
talking.
I don't know.
Sloppy.
And I told you, it's not me going after white
Sloppy.
girls. It's
If
just
that
like-
shit
it's just
dry,
like-
there's something
like,
wrong there.
I have
Like,
saliva all
yeah,
over my-
exactly.
I
Like, you're
that
grabbing the
shit.
towel
That
after. I
shit,
can't
yes.
move.
I can't.
like that's how.
It's no, just get up and leave. I'm like, fuck, bro.
Okay, so
Damn.
if somebody was giving you guys really bad head, would you guys kind of like guide them or just? be
I've done
like,
that. I said that.
Yeah, you
Coaching
coach.
for sure.
I don't coach.
I
What
think
about
it's for
you?
your
I
own
don't
benefit.
coach.
My shit went soft when she was using
Okay,
teeth.
next question. How long do you guys last?
Sucking dick or just fucking?
No, fuck it.
Whoa, you suck dick?
Oh,
Merch.
yeah.
Oh! Oh!
They obviously some.
Sucking dick for me. I don't know. We got a little tester over here. If you want to answer my question.
Y'all know what I was trying to say. The audience know what I was saying. Bitches say.
You gotta take a shot.
Go ahead, answer the question, y'all. Y'all go ahead.
Oh, he's a little smirky
Y'all
over
go
there.
ahead, man. Y'all
I
answer
ain't
it.
blushing, but say, how long? Wait,
Queers.
what did you say? How long?
Why did you get excited when you asked how long?
How? What?
What?
No, I'm trying to.
Oh, sorry.
What
Go
did
for
you
it.
ask?
What are you talking about?
Bro, what the fuck are you doing? How long? Wait, what did you say?
I don't know.
What was the question that you just
What
said?
is your question?
How long do you last?
Oh yeah.
Fucking, to be
How long
exact, is what she
have
said.
you last?
Yeah, how long
Multiple
can you-
times.
That pussy got
You can say that, but that don't mean that you
I was
go
thinking-
for hours.
Damn, I was thinking. Hold on. Okay. The drink must be really getting to you right now.
No, it's not. I've been drinking water. Everybody
must
be
be
vegan.
really
Be
good.
vegan. Namaste.
Hey, the drink is really getting to you right now.
No,
Let
I've
you
been
know
drinking
right
water. I feel like your drink hasn't
Nah,
gotten to you
look,
because
I
he's
am,
really
man.
scared of alcohol. Everybody.
now. I'm not.
Okay.
I know what type of.
So can you answer the question since you're kind of
how long?
procrastinated? Yes.
Fuck.
Fuck what equals what?
I'd probably say
2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
Are you talking about before the first nut?
No, I
Is that what
mean,
you're going
like,
off of?
Yeah,
Or just
hold on, yeah, what are we talking
I ain't
about?
never went 2 days. Shit. Yeah.
No. What is the longest you've had sex?
Oh, the longest I had sex.
Oh,
probably
without
like-
nutting or just fucking,
Yeah.
fucking,
Nutting
fucking?
over and
Oh, and over and over again? I've nutted
again? Fuck.
I've nutted like
I nutted
7 times.
You did it 7
my
times.
dog.
Yes.
My dog is a savage.
No,
Yeah, because
and
at that
I'm
point,
talking, no breaks. Like I'm talking like and I thought I was done.
nah,
Nah, I wasn't done. Go again.
yeah, and not only
I
that,
mean, like I really.
I've fucked like a whole day. I went out to go eat. I went shooting, and like I was like I had breaks in between, but like I fucked like 7
But
times.
what
Because
did you-
after that, like I was like nothing dust. Like you ain't nothing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like your dick
Yeah.
just got nothing left. So
Bro,
like
I'm
it don't
sorry,
even
that
feel
6-1
good.
That 6-1 hurt.
Like
Hurt a little bit.
yeah. So
What is
you
your
definitely
guys'
be going
best
for sure.
sex position? Tell me now.
My best
My
sex
best?
You could
position.
only if yes,
Or my
but
favorite.
no. The best sex position you are best at.
It's a lot though.
I make sure these come
It's a lot.
in missionary,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
hitting
it's a
from the
lot.
back.
Because
And I know they
missionary-
coming because you get that twitch, you get that, you
get
know what I'm
that
saying,
shake.
that shake.
Like, you
Yeah,
wanna
yeah,
hear-
yeah.
you wanna
You know what I'm
hear some
saying?
shit?
It's like that morning stretch. You just, you know,
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
can I play? Is it okay if I play some?
Fuck it.
Play what? Go ahead.
Fuck it.
I'll save it for the Patreon.
No, he's
yeah,
scared.
yeah.
He's scared.
Nah, I can't.
He
I
ain't the
can't
real
do it. I can't do
nasty
it.
because
I
he
can't do
can't.
it.
Speaking of
Why
the Patreon,
not?
we gotta.
Why not?
I'll do it for the Patreon. I ain't
Okay,
gonna do
bet.
it.
All right, you know what? We gonna go ahead and wrap it up too because we going overboard with it. We got.
We're not.
We're about to
Missionary
get
dog.
missionary dog. It's on there real quick. Hey, if you
14,
guys.
not even 13 no more.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And don't forget to check out the Patreon. The link is in the description below. Steph is giving the show. She's all about it. She's giving up all the tea. She's spilling the tea all over this table.
I kinda am.
Shit, her
I
cup is
am.
empty. If you know what I mean.
It's still got a little juice in it.
Hey,
Still got a little
hey,
juice.
hey, until next week, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Hey.